Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are a subscriber, thank you. Continue to share and make sure that the notification bell has been turned on. If you are a first time viewer, kindly subscribe. In this channel we always talk about how to save money as an international student here in Canada, and some mistakes to avoid when you've gotten to Canada. And I'll also be sharing some of the tips on how you can get to Canada, some documentations you need, questions and answers, and generally life in Canada as a whole. Okay, this video is specifically targeting expenses here in Canada. It is too much, especially when it comes to food. Please, kindly get all your local condiments and food while coming. African stores here are very expensive. At the end of this video, I will attach another video to this particular video I'm making, where I went to an African store and got some things, and I'll tell you how expensive those things are. I'll even show you the price tag. It is expensive. Maggi is costly, red oil is very costly, and all that. I don't know if you can bring oil, but I once heard that a friend said he got his own, but he had to freeze it overnight. So it had to be like solid. He froze it before he was able to carry it out. So I don't know, maybe you can try that and it might work for you. I'm not sure, but I heard it from a friend. So just get all your condiments. I've said this before and I'll say it again, especially if you're an African and you know that your taste buds are very different and it's going to take you a long time, a very long time to get used to the food here. Get your condiments, get your egusi, grind it, get your ogbono, grind it, get everything, get your onugu, get your stockfish, get every single thing that you know you need in quantity, in a lot of quantity. Bring it, because once you go to African store, believe me, a few items that you will buy, $100 is gone, $120 is gone. You understand? A few days ago, is it a few days ago or yesterday, it's gone safe. I went to African store to buy some things because I ran out of some condiments like Maggi and all that. I went to African store. Could you believe that a pack of Maggi is $14.99? That's $15. I'm not joking. I'll show you guys the video. I've said this. If you're coming to this place, don't make the mistake some of us made by packing a lot of clothes, packing a lot of things to swag. Nobody cares. Food is expensive here. Food is expensive here. Pack food, especially as an international student, as an African person. Pack lots of food. I've said this before. I'm not saying it because I'm a foodie or anything, but I'm saying this because you need to. At least to save yourself the stress, the anger that will befall on you when you go to African stores and realize that, oh, damn, this thing is this expensive and for this little quantity too. Crayfish is $8. The $8 crayfish is just as small as this wallet. It's just as small as this wallet. Or maybe a few inches taller, just exact $8. Can you imagine that? Can you just imagine that? It's outrageous. Simply outrageous. So please, I know that when you pack food, it's still going to be it's still going to finish, but please, then again, bring as many as you can, something that can sustain you at least for a while before you go to shops, African stores to buy. I'm begging you. And if you're not from Africa, bring your local condiments too, because that actually might save you a lot of money. International foods are expensive here. It is, because, you know, I think the tax involved in them bringing it over here and everything, they have to sell it at that specific amount for them to balance up their equation and get their profits back. So please, this is just what I want to share. We know what this is now. This is Maggi. Are you seeing it? This is $15.99. $15. Let's call it $16. This is red oil from the African store. This is $25 for a 2-liter red oil. Like when I'm saying all this, is please be converting it to our local currency, especially if you are coming from Nigeria, so you understand what I'm saying. This is 25. Rice is $22. Although there are substitutes here, but this is jollof rice. It doesn't stick. This is for jollof rice. It doesn't stick to the pot. This is $22. There are cheaper options that you can find in superstores for $10 or anything, but this is our rice, $22. This is crayfish. This is $8.99. That's $9 for this 10 I'm holding. See, I can't emphasize enough. Buy your things. So guys, stick around. I'll see you guys next week. And please kindly share, subscribe, and like this video.